this is Julia from Vikalinka.com, and today we will be cooking another exciting, delicious, and very easy recipe. The recipe that we will be cooking today is a long-time reader favorite. It uses inexpensive cut of pork. So we're using boneless loin chops here, or pork loin steaks as they're called in the UK. They're cooked in creamy mushroom sauce with rosemary and shallots, and it's absolutely delicious. It's very light on ingredients and very quick. I often hear from readers that they tend to avoid pork chops because they have a reputation of being tough and dry. So I like using pork loin steaks because they're really thin, so they only need very, very little time of searing. And then when you cook them in the sauce, that always ensures that you end up with tender and juicy chop.
To start, season your pork loin steaks with a generous amount of salt and pepper on both sides. Chop up the shallots and slice the mushrooms. Take the rosemary off the stalks and chop finely. Heat oil in the preheated pan and add the pork loin steaks, cooking them over medium-high heat until nicely browned. Remove them to your plate and set aside until needed. Add the chopped shallots to the same pan and cook them over low heat until they're soft and translucent. Then add the mushrooms. Once the mushrooms are browned, sprinkle with flour, which will thicken the sauce later, and mix until the onions and mushrooms are coated with the flour. Deglaze the pan with brandy and let it bubble until slightly reduced. Then pour in stock and cream and stir to combine. Finally, add whole grain mustard. Now return the pork to the pan and simmer over low heat for about 5 to 7 minutes. At the end, always taste and see if you need to add more salt. That's it! Place the pork chops on a plate and cover with a delicious sauce. Sprinkle with parsley to add a bit of color and herby flavor. Enjoy!
So there you are. You could see how easy it was to put together, and now it's time to see how delicious it is. I wish I could let you actually taste it, but let's see. The pork is so tender and juicy. It is flavored with a mushroom sauce. It is so delicious. You can serve it with potatoes or rice or even with noodles. Your friends and family will absolutely love this dish. What I absolutely love about dishes like this is how simple they are. You can make them with your kids. They're not intimidating. Once you start putting a few ingredients together and cook them in the proper way, your kids will learn just how fun and how easy cooking could be.